Alright guys, we're back with a pond fishing video. We're going to do a little challenge, Lucas versus his dad, and then me versus my big brother. We're going to see who can catch the most fish. We're just having some fun. It's late in the evening. We're going to try to get on some. Obviously there's crappie in this pond, there's bass. I don't know exactly what all's in here, but we're going to try to target some panfish, I think. I think we can catch the most fish this late in the evening with some panfish. So we're going to get our cameras on, and we'll see you guys on the water. So here is the pond. Obviously I see a tree over there, some structure in the water. The pond's decent size, so I think I'm gonna walk all the way up. We can't get around here, there's a bunch of briars, so I think I'm gonna walk all the way up where my brother is, around this thing, and I'm gonna try to cast on that structure over there.
Okay, so
I'm gonna walk all the way up. We can't get around here, there's a bunch of briars, so I think I'm gonna walk all the way up where my brother is, around this thing. I'm gonna try to cast on that structure over there.
leaves.
Lucas is in the fight of his life with the whatever you call those things.
Try to cast over there. That was a good one.
Lily pads. Yeah, that's what you call them. All right, here we go. Right over by the tree. Man, those lily pads are crazy. Gotta watch this power on. Gotta watch this power on. And I can't even get a cast off here. I'm gonna try to make my way through this over to that bank over there, so I can cast kind of freely. Hey, when you get unstuck, you can come on around your Uncle Rodney if you want. All right, here we go. How in the world? Path of least resistance. This kind of looks good. Okay. Always watch for snakes. You never know. Ooh, deer prints, hoof prints. Somebody's been back in here cutting this stuff up. Okay. We're almost there. I think the spot I was looking at's right up in there. There's the tree we were casting at. That probably doesn't look like it, but that's really steep. Oh yeah, we made it. This is a decent little clearing right here.
Two distance. Alright, we're almost over. That's why I started it.
Maybe the bank lines where there aren't so many lily pads. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna get hung like this. Oh, he's biting it, he's biting it. I just seen one right down there. Come on. There he is. Yes, sir. Oh, crappie. Decent size little crappie. Oh, let me get a bit of nice little crappie on the little, I don't know, we always call them a crappie jig. I don't know what they're, oh, get back up here. All right, he's a little feisty one. All right, back in he goes. All right, guys, so here's the deal. We didn't catch any fish. Actually, I caught one fish, so I win. But what do you think?
I didn't catch a single one.
Not a single one. Lucas is a little horse. He's had some sinus issues. He's got a little earache right now, so he's been to the doctor today though. He'll get better. So we have to make our way out of here. Behind me there's a super steep hill. I've got the GoPro on. We're gonna record our way out of here. When we get home though, we have something else for you guys. Stay tuned if you want to see. We'll see you there. All right, so here's the deal. We got to get out of here, and this is straight down. I've got, let me turn this camera off. I've got two cameras, one on my head, one in my hand. I've got recording equipment. Lucas is, do not fall down that. Super careful, just slide down, yep. Slide down. There you go, you got it. You can probably stand back up. Well, just keep sliding down till you get to the bottom. This will show you guys how far down that actually is. Okay, get down there on the flat ground. Come back this way a little. Now you guys can see Lucas is all the way at the bottom of this thing. Absolutely treacherous. I'm gonna make my way down. I think I'm gonna take a little different path. Maybe not, I don't know. I wear cowboy boots so I can dig my heel in pretty well. I'm like a mountain goat. Oh, I'm not a mountain goat. Oh, actually, I can't drop the camera. Protect the camera at all costs. Okay, now this is turning into a fishing adventure. Lucas has hooked his bait up in the, just wrap it around the reel at this point. All right, let's see if we can get out of here now. Should be pretty easy from here. That hill was crazy though. We're home. Lucas has a head of lettuce, and we're gonna try to trap a rabbit, maybe a possum. Not sure. We do have sardines for the possum, so we're gonna set two traps, one for the rabbit and one for the possum. So now we gotta find the traps. When we get there, we'll start recording again. We've located our small trap in the woodshed. Now to find the big trap. The big trap's broken. We have the small trap. We have a head of lettuce and a dream. We're gonna try to catch a rabbit. We're gonna set the trap over here. We gotta walk to the spot. We'll see you there. Okay, I don't know how well you can see, but these are huge brush piles. We cut a few trees down and we had to put the brush somewhere, so we put it here. And the rabbits actually live in this. So I think we have a likely chance of catching one. There's a hole here. There's a hole over there. There's several holes where they go in and out of this brush pile. So Lucas has got the lettuce in the trap. We're gonna try to set this thing and see if we can get one. All right, so we got the trap. If you don't know how one of these traps work, you push in on the end right here and you pick up on it. Look, you can throw the lettuce all the way in the back. All right, we're gonna fill this thing up with lettuce. All right, just throw the whole thing, All right, so now we've got all the lettuce in the back. Now that's a ton of lettuce. All right, so come closer. You can see right here that when you pick up on this, there's two little slots right there. So this part here goes under that part. And it picks up this little foot back here. See this foot in the back? So when it picks up that foot, so when a rabbit comes to step on it, this is camera. So when a rabbit comes to step on it, he'll put his foot right here on this little foot. And when he steps on that little foot, it'll trigger this little bar to come back, and bang, it traps him. It's a little touchy. Oh. Let's get it. What do you think?
Like right here, maybe?
Maybe against his... No. Just Alright, we got the trap set. There's a shadow on my face. We're having to use a flashlight. Okay, so we got the trap set. Shadow back on my face. Okay, so we got the trap set. We'll come back and check it in the next video. So you guys make sure to come back. Make sure if you've stayed this far to like and subscribe. It really helps us out if you guys like and subscribe. All right, Lucas, do you think we're gonna get anything in that trap or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always optimistic, guys. We'll see you next time and we'll check the trap.